Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, you guys want your marketing to be great, right? You want your sites to be great. We give you these Moxi sites to utilize, but sometimes something doesn't work for you. Sometimes you're in a pinch. Sometimes it's after hours and you really need resolution right away and you don't have the option of maybe reaching one of us for some reason or another. So I'm going to give you very quickly just the existing options to get immediate help. But we have a brand new option that Moxi just rolled out that you might not have seen yet. First and foremost, while in Moxi, when you're actually in Moxi itself, so anywhere in Moxi, this could mean in the website tool, it can mean in the present tool, it can mean engage, it doesn't matter where you are. On the bottom right-hand corner, we have this option, and I'll minimize it real quick just in case you're not familiar with seeing it before, but we always have this little pink help option here. Now, the options that we have when we do this is, yes, you can sit in here and type your issue in and get an automated answer. And a lot of times it will answer your question. But sometimes if you're like me, you just kind of want to talk to a person, kind of get it over with. So you're going to jump in here, as you probably already know, we're going to click get in touch, and it's going to give us some options. You can either do live chat, which is chatting with somebody on computer live, which you guys should already know that. You also know you can leave a message as well. If that doesn't resolve your issue, if you continue to write in your website issue, you would actually get an additional option that lets you schedule a call. That would be the third option, where you would talk to somebody live. And by doing it that way, it minimizes the option of getting the wrong person and maximizes getting the right person for the right department. The other option that you guys might already know about today, okay, when you go to the Moxi site itself, support.moxiworks.com. That's the first thing. If you don't already have that, this is where you get all of your information. This answers all your questions. It gives you step-by-step tutorials in a PDF format that you can download with step-by-step screenshots. This is a game changer. We also, in addition, get videos step-by-step for everything you can think of regarding to Moxi. So very quickly, I'll just navigate real fast. And if you are not muted, if you could please mute yourself at this time, just so we can make sure that we are all set with just hearing one audio. So here's the main support site. It's support@moxiworks.com. And what's awesome about this is you have two different avenues to go through. One, I'm going to go ahead and sorry, real quick. I'm just going to mute everybody. Give me just a quick second here. But the one option, as you guys can see in there, is that support option, where it's allowing us to just generally click on contact support. Give me one second. I'm just going to mute everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate your time. Okay, there we go. So that's one option. When you get to that option and you click on it, this is what gives you the option to decide how you want to communicate with Moxi and at what timeline. So if you wanted to literally schedule a call, what's great is they have reps waiting all times of the day. So you can decide, I want to actually schedule a call and talk to somebody. That way, the person that's answering the phone for you is going to be somebody in that department. So see how it's broken down? If it is a Moxi Present question, when you schedule it through that link, you're going to get someone who's an expert on that area. You're not going to have to waste your time. You're going to be more efficient on your call. And then just as an example here, if I do Moxi website questions, it lets you generate their calendar. It's something called Calendly. Some of you might be familiar with that. But I'm able to jump in here today, click on today's date, and schedule a call for whenever that time would be necessary. I can also pre-schedule a call if, let's say, I wanted to do a call with my manager or my admin or somebody in my region, we could schedule that in advance. So that's a great option. Now, when we were in support.moxiworks.com, if I didn't do the contact option, the other option I can do is actually filter it out specific to the tool or platform. So again, support.moxiworks.com. We're almost done here today, guys, which is great. Moxi websites right here. So this takes me into that specific tool, or if it was Present, I'd go into that specific tool. And as I mentioned in here, if I do see all 47, it breaks it down and it teaches every component individually. So maybe you don't have time to do an hour session, right? Maybe that's just not something that works in your day, but you just have a simple question using a homepage that's custom. How do we do that? Clicking on this and that specific topic Watch how awesome this is. It definitely takes you, takes the guesswork out because it gives you a screenshot and it gives you the text right here. So it tells you what to do and it gives you the screenshot as well. And if you continue scrolling down, it will also include an additional training video so you can watch it happen live as well. So those are the things that you might be familiar with already. Now here's where I'm going to have you guys jump in and grab your pens. We're technically almost done. I knew today was going to fly by. There's a new option, okay? We do know that sometimes you need someone on the fly. Sometimes that call that you need to schedule might not work within your specific time frame. So what is now new and available, it's called 24/7 accessibility support, and it's available to all Moxi site visitors. That means anybody with the Moxi website platform. So what I'm going to have you do is write down this number, whether you're an admin or an agent, because this is an additional support option that I don't see on the support page yet. It's new. So if you go to support.moxiworks.com, I don't see this in here quite yet, so you'll have to write it down. So I'm going to highlight it here. The number to call, it says all visitors can call 844-589-7733, day or night, for all Moxi websites. So basically, it just says in the background in here, their tech wizards are always working on new ways to support their users and creating a great digital space. So that was kind of their result. They decided to come up with a 24/7 option. Doesn't matter what time of day or night, 844-589-7733. Or if you had feedback, you can also email, I'm going to highlight it right here, moxiworks@a11y.com. That's moxiworks at A like apple, number 11, Y like year.com. And then you're able to actually provide them feedback. The reason that is valuable, what if you're having an issue repetitively and you need for them to have feedback? What happens is they capture and gather that feedback in addition to what our cadence calls are with Carrie, JD, Judy, and I with Moxi. They develop a team to do resolution on those issues. Those tickets go in right away. So your feedback is going to help literally fix your issue quicker, but then also have a better performing, more efficient website platform to work with as well. So that was really it. We didn't have a lot of learning today, nothing new really. I just wanted to give you your support avenues so that when you're in the platform, you can get in and get out at the easiest opportunity possible. So just as a quick reiteration, when you're in Moxi, any of the platforms, bottom right-hand corner, you can click on the help option, and then you can choose to pull from pre-established help issues, or you can get in touch and do a live chat with somebody right then and there, or you can also leave a message. One thing I want to mention too real quick is when you do these chats and when you have these conversations, it does take a copy of the transcript and it emails it to you. So they'll actually include that in the trouble ticket. So you have those specific conversation points in your email, and you don't even need to select an option to do that. It's just automatic. So it's very good. The other option was just go to support.moxiworks.com, click on the tool itself, and you can get customized step-by-step PDF. And it actually lets you download them as well. So you're getting PDFs, you can look at it visually just online, or you can get the video tutorial as well, or you can go into support.moxiworks.com, clicked right here, contact support. It will let you also do a live call, schedule it. You can also do the chat option from here as well. So that's also already included. Then the new and final option that was just released in the new MoxiWorks features rollout that they just had was a new 24/7 accessibility support now for all sites. Just one more time to confirm again, it is available 24/7 and the number to call is 844-589-7733, day or night, or you can email feedback to moxiworks@a11y.com. That's it. Hopefully today was pretty simple and easy peasy. We're gonna see you guys a little bit later on in the week during the rest of the weeks during our trainings. Make sure you check out your calendar per region. We are training on not just Moxi, but we're also getting all of the brand platform trainings there as well. So good to see you guys today. Hope you have a great rest of your day and an awesome rest of your week. Thanks guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.